Welcome back. I have written a question in very short manner. Question says like this: Key sum of roots of the quadratic equation is 5 and sum of their cubes is 35. Okay, that is, there is a quadratic equation whose sum of roots is 5, and if you take the sum of their cubes is 35, then what would be that quadratic equation? So first let me write here one thing, roots they are talking now. So let alpha and beta be the roots of quadratic equation. Now you can take R1 and R2 also as I have taken earlier, but at your stage they will not be able to understand the complexity. That is, you will have to make R1 square also, R1 cube also. So that one will make you, that is, it will harass you. So that is why I took alpha and beta. So let the roots be alpha and beta. The condition one says what? Ki sum of the roots of quadratic equation, that means root number 1 plus root number 2 is equal to 5. And the second condition says sum of their cubes, that means root number 1 cube plus root number 2 cube is your 35. Now if I want to make a quadratic equation, I require x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots. So I have sum of roots, my job is completed. I just need what? Product of roots. So I will find the product of roots from this, that is a cube plus b cube identity, which we have discussed earlier also, that we know alpha plus beta the whole cube. If you take, it is so called as the formula. I am showing you identity how it comes. It is alpha cube plus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta cube. So this will come here. You will have here alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta is actually alpha cube plus beta cube. Just replace the values. You will have your alpha plus beta is your 5 cube minus 3 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is 5 and alpha cube plus beta cube is your 35. So what I get here, 5 cube is 125, 5 into 5 into 5 minus 15 alpha beta is equal to 35. So this will become your 125 minus 35, I suppose, is 90, and minus 15 I am taking there or not there, does not matter, is your 0. This 15 can be taken common. You get 6 minus alpha beta is equal to 0, and it is damn sure that 15 cannot be 0. So therefore 6 minus alpha beta is equal to 0, indicating alpha beta is 6. So therefore the required quadratic equation is x square minus sx plus p is equal to 0. What is s that you have to write? S is your alpha plus beta and product is equal to alpha beta. So what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is equal to 5 and alpha beta you just now got as 6. So therefore required quadratic equation will be x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, a very simple question which had application of alpha cube plus beta cube identity. Yeah, coming to the next question. Find quadratic equation such that, means you have to find a quadratic equation. What condition it possesses? That its roots roots are square of sum of roots, square of sum of roots and square of difference of roots of this equation. Okay, that means the given quadratic equation will have two roots, one is R1 and one is R2. What is R1? R1 is square of sum of roots, right? That is this particular equation. So let me say here, let alpha and beta be the roots of given equation, roots of 2x square plus 2 into p plus qx plus p square plus q square. Okay, so here I know very clearly by observation coefficient of x square is 2, so that is value of a. Coefficient of x is 2 into p plus q, that is value of b, and coefficient of c is your p square plus q square. Okay, got it? Now here I got the value of a, I got the value of 2 into p plus q and value of c as p square plus q square. Okay, alpha and beta are the roots of this particular equation, right? So here it is talking about square of sum of roots. That means talking about sum of roots also and difference of roots also. Barabar? So both the things are completely dependent on what is sum of roots of this equation and what is product of roots of this equation. Yani, I do not know whether it is useful or not, but I will find and keep. Now since I did this much, so I will write this is alpha is root number 1 of this particular equation and beta is root number 2 of this equation. So therefore alpha plus beta is minus b by a, that is minus b ka value is 2 into bracket p plus q upon a is 2. So which is nothing but minus into bracket p plus q, and alpha beta is your c by a, c by a. The value of c is your p square plus q square by 2. Okay, got it? So now I will try to read the question. It is 3 a.m. That is AM, I said, not PM. 3 a.m. रात वाला 3 बजा है. Okay, I am recording at this particular time because it is very, very silent and it gives me good energy. So now here alpha plus beta is here minus into bracket p plus q and alpha beta is equal to this I got. Now if you see what is saying, I want a quadratic equation. ऐसा क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन चाहिए जिसका रूट नंबर 1 क्या है, स्क्वायर ऑफ सम ऑफ रूट, दैट इज द रिक्वायर्ड क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. Quadratic equation has roots, don't call it as alpha and beta, R1 and R2, such that R1 is what? Square of sum of roots. यानी what is sum of root of this equation, that is alpha plus beta, उसका करना क्या है, square. See, it is square. See the term, square of what? Sum of root of this equation. And sum of root of this equation is what? Alpha and beta, na? Sum. Root number 1, root number 2. And square of it. Right? So this to already I have, that is alpha plus beta, the whole square is nothing but minus into bracket p plus q. Okay? From here it will close, from here it will close, and whole square. And what is row 2? Row 2 says that it is square of what? Difference of roots. That means root number 1 of this equation minus root number 2 of this equation and square of it. So do not try to find alpha minus beta the whole square. convert it in the form of alpha plus beta the whole square, because you have value of alpha plus beta, right? तो अल्फा प्लस बीटा द होल स्क्वायर विच इज देयर, दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या आ गया कि हियर इट इज अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस बीटा स्क्वायर माइनस 2 अल्फा बीटा, and here it is alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Means from this if I subtract 4 alpha beta, so I will get this as alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus 4 alpha beta, that is equal to minus 2 alpha beta, which is this formula. And this alpha plus beta you have over here, and that is your minus into bracket p plus q the whole square. I could write here also, and this I will write, this negative sign goes, so it is p plus q the whole square. I will see whether it is required to expand it or not. And for alpha beta is what your, that is p square plus q square by 2. So obviously this cancels. I will better expand it and see what is going to happen. That is, this minus will become plus, so it does not matter, and I will get here p plus q the whole square minus 2 times of p square plus q square, right? So when I open it, it is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 2p square minus 2q square. So like terms will subtract. P square minus 2p square is minus p square plus 2pq. Q square minus 2 is equal to minus q square. I would better take minus common, minus into bracket p square. This minus has come outside, the plus will become minus, and this will also become plus. Okay, so in short, this will become your minus into bracket, this is a square minus 2ab plus b square wala formula, that is p minus q the whole square formula. Okay, so here minus sign is common, and this is p minus q the whole square formula. Now I know that for a quadratic equation I require sum of roots and product of roots. So now I will first find what is my r1 plus r2. So r1 plus r2, what is my r1? R1 is my p plus q the whole square plus, and what is my r2? R2 is minus into bracket p minus q the whole square, right? My data, this is not from here square, only this p minus q the whole square. So when I expand this, I get this as p square, explained already, is 2pq plus q square, and this minus sign, plus into minus is minus, this will become p square minus 2pq plus q square. So this is square, huh? So when I open the bracket, what do I get? I get this as p square plus 2pq plus q square minus p square plus 2pq minus q square. So this goes, even this becomes 0, that is 4pq, that is r1 plus r2. Okay, so r1 plus r2 is your 4pq. Now when I get so called as product of roots, because you require product also. Why product? Because the quadratic equation says what? It is x square minus sx plus p, where s stands for sum of roots which I have found out. So I am writing the name r1 plus r2 as s now. So that will be more easier for me to write. Okay, and r1 r2 is now, r1 is your, this is p plus q the whole square into r2 is minus into p minus q the whole square. So this is plus into minus is minus, This is p plus q the whole square into p minus q the whole square. See here, this was plus over here, this plus into minus, it is not subtracting, it is multiplying. So this minus comes outside. Now see what I am doing is, minus, I am writing this as p plus q bracket p minus q the whole square. That is a square into b square is written as ab the whole square. This will help me in getting what? This is p plus q into p minus q. That is a plus b into a minus b wala formula. That is a square minus b square the whole square. Okay, this is my R1, R2. Let me call this as P, that is product. So therefore, the required quadratic equation is x square minus sx plus p is equal to 0. So what is x square? No problem. What is s? 4pq. And what is p? P is minus into bracket a square minus b square the whole square. Okay, that is a square minus b square the whole square, and that is equal to 0. So plus into minus becomes minus, get x square minus 4pq minus into bracket a square minus b square the whole square is equal to 0. So this is your required quadratic equation. There is no need to expand this a square minus b square the whole square. Let it be as it is. Still it is worth. A very nice question. You can be able to solve it. Go through the video once again to understand it very properly. Then close the book and try to solve by your own. By the next time. Till then, goodbye and thank you.